Can we talk? Like, really talk. Woman to woman, no filter, no sugarcoating. Because somebody out there, and I have a feeling you know exactly who I am talking about, has been telling you that leggings are not for women our age, that they are too revealing, too casual, too young, and my personal favorite, not age appropriate. And I just need to take a moment to address that. Not age appropriate? Darling, I have been hearing that phrase my whole life. Too bold, too much, too loud. And every single time, I put on the thing they said I should not wear, and I looked absolutely incredible. So today, we are doing it again. Welcome to Ageless Elegance After 50, where the only rule is that you make the rules. And today, we are having a full legging liberation. Now, before we go any further, I want to ask you something honest. Have you ever put on a pair of leggings, felt completely comfortable and wonderful, and then talked yourself out of wearing them because of what someone might think? Drop a yes or a no in the comments right now, because I want to know how many of us have been doing this to ourselves. Here is the truth that nobody in mainstream fashion wants to admit. Leggings, when styled correctly, are one of the most sophisticated, most flattering, and most elegantly versatile pieces a woman over 50 can own. And by the end of this video, you are going to know exactly how to wear them so well that people will not be asking why you are wearing leggings, they will be asking where you got them. We are covering fabric secrets that sculpt and flatter, the golden ratio of hemlines that keeps everything classy, 3 complete outfit ideas you can wear right now, and the one accessory that takes a legging outfit from comfortable to completely chic. Stay with me until the very end, because the last styling tip is the one most women completely overlook, and it is the one that ties everything together. Let us get into it. First things first, the fabric is everything. Ladies, we have all seen it. The woman in the checkout line who bends forward and suddenly reveals far more than anyone asked for. We are not going to be that woman. And the way we avoid that is simple. We choose the right fabric from the very beginning. Here is the rule. If you can see skin through the fabric when it is stretched over your knee or your seat, put it back. It does not matter how comfortable it is. It does not matter how cheap it was. If it is see-through, it is not a legging. It is hosiery. And hosiery belongs under a skirt, not walking around on its own. Now, I want you to write this word down. Ponte. P-O-N-T-E. Because ponte knit fabric is the absolute gold standard of legging fabrics for women over 50. It is double knit, it is heavy, it has enough structure to smooth and sculpt without squeezing the life out of you. It stays completely opaque, and it looks far more like a sleek, slim-cut trouser than anything athletic. Ponte does not just cover your legs, it elevates them. It is like a gentle, comfortable, all-day confidence boost from the waist down. Now, waistband. This matters more than most women realize. Low-rise leggings on a woman over 50 are, and I say this with complete love, a mistake. Always look for a wide compression waistband of at least 4 to 5 inches. It smooths the tummy, supports your lower back, and stays exactly where it is supposed to stay all day long. And if you really want to elevate your legging game, look for texture. Faux leather, a suede finish, a subtle herringbone print. Textured leggings look more expensive and more intentional than plain black cotton. They move the whole look away from gym wear and firmly into the territory of ageless, elegant style. One final fabric note. Full length only. Your leggings should reach right to the narrowest point of your ankle. Capri length leggings cut the leg at the wrong point and shorten the entire silhouette. Full length, all the way down, always. Now, let us talk about the golden ratio, the rule that changes everything. Here is the most important styling principle for wearing leggings elegantly, and this alone is worth watching this entire video for. If you wear a short, tight top with tight leggings, you end up looking like you are headed to a gym class from 1987. And while we fully celebrate the women of 1987, that is not the look we are going for. What we want instead is what I call the golden ratio. A long, lean, beautifully streamlined silhouette on the bottom, balanced by length or volume on top. Specifically, your top should ideally reach mid-thigh or just below. That length creates a sophisticated line that draws the eye upward toward your face and downward toward your ankles, which are, as we will talk about later, 2 of your best styling assets. We love our bodies completely, but we do not need to give the world a detailed geography lesson of every curve. A little mystery, ladies, is always the most elegant choice. The third piece. This is where the magic actually happens. Here is something that will completely transform how you style leggings. A legging and a top is a base layer. The outfit does not truly begin until you add what stylists call the third piece. The third piece is the layer that takes you from comfortable to completely put together, and you have gorgeous options. The oversized button-down shirt is perhaps the most powerful. A crisp white oversized button-down worn over leggings is the closest thing to an instant style upgrade that exists. It covers exactly what needs covering, but because it is structured, it looks completely intentional. Pop the collar, roll the sleeves to show your wrists, add a gold necklace. You have just gone from running errands to looking like you run a magazine. The long line vest adds vertical lines that make you look taller and leaner without any effort at all. The unstructured blazer gives you presence, authority, and effortlessly covers the midsection while adding a beautifully defined shoulder line. And the duster cardigan, flowing, dramatic, and elegantly covers everything from the waist to the knee. Now here is a word of warning, and I say this with all the love in the world. Covering does not mean hiding in shapeless fabric. If you layer a giant, formless top over your leggings, the silhouette ends up looking like a tent balanced on two sticks. We do not want that. Instead, choose tops with side slits that allow the fabric to drape cleanly over your hips, or use a slim belt over your cardigan to reclaim your waistline while still keeping everything covered and comfortable. The other key principle is contrast. Leggings are smooth and streamlined. Your top should be the opposite, textured, structured, or gently oversized. A chunky knit sweater over sleek black ponte leggings, a crisp linen tunic over faux leather. The contrast between the two is what makes the outfit look genuinely high fashion. Now, let us put it all together. 3 complete looks you can wear right now. Look 1. I call this one the polished power look. This is for the woman who has a lunch date, a meeting, an appointment, or simply wants to feel quietly in charge of every room she enters. Start with heavyweight black ponte leggings with no sheen whatsoever. Pair them with a crisp, oversized blue and white striped button-down shirt. Add a navy tailored blazer draped over the shoulders as your third piece. Finish with a pointed toe leather loafer or a low block heel slingback. The pointed toe is doing serious work here. It extends the leg line of the legging all the way to the tip of the shoe, creating one seamless, elegant, expensive-looking silhouette. You are not just wearing leggings, darling. You are making a statement. Look 2, the art gallery look. This is for the woman who has not lost her edge. The woman who loves something a little unexpected, a little architectural, and very, very chic. Start with faux leather leggings in a matte black or deep rich burgundy. Pair with a long line gray cashmere sweater or a flowing black silk high-low tunic. Add a long sleeveless wool vest as your third piece. Finish with a sleek ankle boot with a small kitten heel. Faux leather is genuinely one of the most underrated fabrics in the wardrobe of a woman over 50. It reflects light away from any areas you are not focusing on, and it tells the world with 0 words that you have absolutely not lost your spark. Look 3, the elevated weekend look. This is your farmer's market look, your coffee catch-up look, your I am completely relaxed but I also look like $1 million look. Start with a deep charcoal or espresso-toned suede legging. Pair with a white linen tunic or a lightweight cream turtleneck. Add a relaxed belted wrap cardigan in oatmeal or sand as your third piece. Finish with a high-quality leather sneaker or a chic ballet flat. The secret weapon in this look is the monochromatic palette. Keeping everything in the same family of cream, tan, and oatmeal tones makes you look instantly more expensive and more put together without a single extra effort. Now pause for just a second. Which of these 3 looks is closest to your personal style? Drop a 1, a 2, or a 3 in the comments. And here is my little conversation starter for today. Do you think leggings can ever truly look as elegant as trousers on a woman over 50? Or is there always going to be a line? Tell me honestly, this community is the best place on the internet for a real conversation. And now for that final tip I promised you, the one that ties everything together. The ankle, your secret weapon that most women completely ignore. The ankle is the narrowest, most naturally elegant part of your leg. And when you are wearing full-length leggings, it is the final detail that either completes the look or leaves it feeling unfinished. When wearing leggings with a flat shoe, aim for the tiniest sliver of skin between the hem and the shoe. That small reveal adds lightness and proportion to the entire silhouette. For shoes, always choose a pointed or almond toe with leggings. A round, blunt toe next to a sleek legging makes the foot look heavy and disconnected from the line of the leg. A pointed or almond toe extends that line all the way to the floor. One long, lean, unbroken silhouette from hip to toe. And for boots, the rule is simple. Ankle boots should meet the hem of the legging cleanly, with no bunching or gathering at the top. And if you are wearing knee-high boots, make sure the legging is fitted enough to sit smoothly inside the boot without any extra fabric ballooning over the top. Finally, your handbag. Leggings are streamlined and lightweight, so your bag needs to balance that with structure. A floppy fabric tote makes the whole outfit look gym-bound. A structured leather satchel or a firm crossbody immediately signals that you are going somewhere fabulous and probably picking up the check when you get there. And your jewelry. Since your top is doing the work of covering and draping elegantly, you need a focal point near your face. This is the moment for a chunky gold chain, a bold silk scarf, a pair of statement earrings that mean business. High-low dressing at its finest. Simple, elegant outfit, standout, beautiful accessories near the face. That combination is the definition of quiet luxury. And there it is. Everything you need to wear leggings with the kind of elegance, confidence, and unapologetic style that women over 50 do better than anyone else on the planet. Choose ponte or textured fabrics that sculpt and flatter. Stick to full length for the most elongating line. Use the golden ratio and keep your tops at mid-thigh length. Always add that third piece to complete the outfit. Choose your shoes wisely and let the ankle be your finishing touch. And accessorize near the face to bring the eye upward and keep the focus exactly where it belongs. But here is what I really want to leave you with today. The best thing you will ever wear with your leggings is the absolute certainty that you look fantastic. Age is not an expiration date on style. It is not a warning label. It is not a reason to dress smaller or quieter or less like yourself. It is a license to wear exactly what makes you feel powerful, comfortable, and completely, unapologetically, beautifully you. So the next time someone tells you leggings are not age appropriate, smile at them, look them calmly in the eye, and walk away looking extraordinary. Now I want to hear from you. Which of the 3 looks are you going to try first? And be honest with me. Have you been avoiding leggings because of what other people might think? Tell me in the comments. I read every single one, and your answer might just give another woman watching this the courage she needs today. If this video gave you something useful, please give it a like. It truly helps this channel reach more amazing women who deserve to feel this confident. And if you are not yet part of our community here at Ageless Elegance After 50, hit that subscribe button right now. Every video we make is created just for you, for the woman who knows that elegance only deepens with age. I will see you in the next one, gorgeous. Stay bold, stay comfortable, and above everything else, stay ageless.